Hi.
Hello.
Do you service the planes around here?
That's right. What can I do for you?
Well, a friend of mine came by a couple of days ago, and I was hoping to find somebody that might have talked to him.
Well, who's your friend?
Brian Emerson. He worked for Turner Instruments.
Yeah, sure. I know Brian.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him? Did you see him?
Yeah, sure. I saw him. He said he was looking for some of his old friends. We talked for a few minutes. Nice guy. I like Brian. You know, it's a funny thing, though.
What?
Well, I wanted to ask him some questions about that riverboat he works on.
Yeah.
I left for a bit, and when I came back to look for him, couldn't find him. It's like he just disappeared.
This is Search for Tomorrow.
Hitting home runs is the fun part of my job. Catching is the tough part, the sweaty part. But you won't catch me showering with deodorant soap. I made a break from all that. A clean break with Ivory. Look, that's basic, natural, honest soap. Not like soaps that cover you with smelly perfumes or deodorants. What's that got to do with clean? Ivory's clean is an honest clean. You can smell it, you can feel it.
Make a clean break, because you just can't beat Ivory's Honest Clean.
Even when you got a special date.
My new tub made of fiberglass was installed by men made mostly of dirt.
Using a liquid cleanser?
I guess I have to.
Bet you'd like to use Comet.
I love to use Comet. But see this label? Abrasives may scratch.
But this label says safe as a liquid.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I would. Today's Comet has no harsh abrasives, so it's safe, it's tough.
It's beautiful. Do you do kitchens?
Today's Comet, as safe as a liquid, as tough as Comet.
Era Plus takes on today's toughest laundry problem. Your children. They're why you need the protein power of Era Plus. Nothing cleans every stain, but watch Era cut clean through muddy dirt and tough protein stains like grape juice and tomato soup. See, protein gets out protein. Think you've got problems? They're child's play for Era Plus. Protein power to cut clean through.
Disappeared? You mean you didn't see him leave?
No, but then I got to working on a plane. I didn't keep my eyes on the gate.
Is there anyone else around here that might have spoken to him?
Well, there might have been. I didn't hear anyone mention it. Hey, why all the questions?
Well, Brian and I work on the Riverboat, you know, buddies.
Oh,
Did you ever service Warren Carter's plane?
sure.
Which one is it?
Well, it's not here right now. Took off last night.
Do you know who was on board?
Well, sure. There was Mr. Carter, his partner, a young woman, same one who's gone off with him before. Nice looker. Is there anything wrong?
No, I'm just curious.
Well, Brian was asking about the same plane. Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. I wish I did.
How's it going?
Fine.
Are you sure Joe didn't want to supervise this?
No, she said we should go ahead. She's helping Desmond, and believe me, he needs it.
Oh, how's he feeling?
Terrible, just terrible.
Maybe you should take an antihistamine.
No, he's afraid he might get sleepy.
And he's never had this kind of allergy before?
No, he's never had this kind of... he had to wait till opening night. His head is so clogged up he can't taste a thing. Can you picture a chef without any taste buds? He's already had to throw away one pot full of crab meat bisque. You know what the price of bisque is these days?
Expensive.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to make sure that he doesn't season anything. I'm going to let Joe do it all, at least until he gets over his allergy.
Well, things could be worse.
What could be worse than a chef without taste buds, huh?
A chef with 2 broken arms?
You're right. That could be worse.
When are the flowers coming?
The flowers? They're not here yet?
We have plenty of time, hours yet.
They were supposed to be here at 10 a.m.
It's only a few minutes past 11.
Well, that's 1 hour late. There must be a mix-up. I got to call him, see what happened here. Oh, boy, 1 hour late at the pump. Hey, where's Keith?
I told him not to get here till noon.
I told him... Why did I tell him that? Excuse me. Hello, Flowers. Listen, this is Stu Bergman over at the Riverboat. Yeah, you were supposed to send me some flowers. They were supposed to be here at 10 o'clock.
Hey, guys, I've got a box on the lower deck. Did you want it in here?
Oh,
great.
It's all right. They just got here. Listen, next time, tell the delivery boy not to leave them on the lower deck. Come bring them up right to the main sidewalk. Would you please? Thanks very much. Hello, Chris. Kristen.
Hi, Stu.
Hi. Oh, thank you for finding the flowers.
It's no problem. I nearly tripped over them on the way inside.
Oh, gosh, I bet you they're all wilted already.
Oh, not yet. We'll get them in vases right away.
Look, you guys, I figured your day just wouldn't be complete if I didn't come by and ask if you heard from Brian yet.
No, we haven't heard from Brian, and when I do, I'm very tempted to tell him he's fired.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
I would
well,
like to
last
do
week,
the same thing.
at least he asked for the time off. This week, he just took off without saying a word. Now, that is not like
I
Brian.
know. Well, he's not thinking clearly these days. He's got a bug in his bonnet to find something unwarranted so he can impress Susie. And I tell you something, it's beginning to bug me.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Listen, Kristen, why don't you come here tonight for dinner, huh? I know your brother is out of town, but you'll know most of the people here, and I'll give you a nice quiet table or a nice noisy table near the galley, whatever you like, and it's on the house. What do you say?
Thanks, Stu.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I don't know.
Yeah, if we see Brian, we'll give you a call.
Yeah, well, listen, he'll probably show up on opening night. He worked very hard on this boat. I would think at least he would be here for the unveiling.
Yeah, well, he's got a one-track mind.
Well, he can't keep that up forever. He'll be back.
He better be.
Listen, Kristen, you can hang around if you want to, but Jenny and I, we have an awful lot of work to do.
Sure. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hang up.
No, don't be sorry. Just come back tonight, all right?
Okay. Thanks. I'll see you later.
Goodbye. Yeah, we'll never straighten that one out. Let's see what else we have here.
You know, Kristen seems so anxious to find Brian.
Well, she probably wants to read him the riot act.
Maybe, but I wonder if there isn't some other reason.
Little spiky bangs or gelled up hair. That just would never be me.
Trendy looks come and go, but what you want is clean hair. Ivory Clean.
Oh, I've used a lot of shampoos that I get a really heavy buildup with them, and I did not feel that when I used Ivory.
Ivory cleans gently without a lot of extra stuff that builds up.
Ivory shampoo and conditioner means clean, shiny, natural hair.
The Ivory difference? Naturally clean hair without heavy buildup.
Crisco oil tastes so light, it doesn't hide the flavor of your muffins. It sets it free.
Remarkably light, ooh, delightfully light. Ah, moist flavor, nice and light. Crisco oil so light, it sets the flavor free.
Today's Crisco oil is remarkably clear, remarkably light. It helps make your muffins deliciously moist, and there's no cholesterol.
Deliciously, Crisco oil so light, it sets the flavor free.
The Sons of the Pioneers. After 50 years, they're still thrilling audiences everywhere with the music of the Old West. Here's trail boss Dale Warren with a special offer.
To celebrate our golden anniversary, we've recorded a brand new album of your favorites. Songs like Tumbling Tumbleweeds, Ghost Riders in the Sky, Don't Fence Me In, and many, many more. And if you order now, you'll also receive Volume 2 with more of our most requested tunes. The Sons of the Pioneers was started in 1933 by Roy Rogers. Since then, we've ridden with many a film legend, memories we all treasure. If you order now, you'll be able to share those memories with this 16-page photo album containing lyrics of the songs and a photo history of the group. We're mighty proud of this collection. We think you'll like it, too.
In Dallas-Fort Worth, call 654-5355. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery.
Tell me the last answer's right or I'll kill myself. Correct. Hooray, I'm really getting this crummy math knocked, Katie. I bet when you grow up, you're going to be a math teacher in college. Thanks a lot for helping me. Sure, Andy. Well, I've got to go. Hi, Keith.
Hi.
It's time to go to the riverboat.
Okay, give me a chance to get cleaned up, and you're going to put on your new dress.
Not tonight. I'm saving my dress from the ball for the grand opening.
Well, you got to wear something nice. Andy, where are your manners? Why don't you introduce me to your friend?
Oh, sorry about that. This is my brother, Keith. This is Katie. She's the one I told you about who's helping me with my math.
How do you do, Katie?
Hi. See you in school tomorrow, Andy. So long. And don't forget we have gym on Monday. Thanks a lot for helping me. Bye. You look beat.
I am. I had a very bad day.
Did you find out anything about Brian?
Yeah, I went to the airport, talked to everybody there. I found one guy who talked to him.
So what did he say?
Well, he said that Brian came to the airport, checked out Carter's plane, and left.
Is Brian acting weird or anything? Maybe he got amnesia.
No, he was just snooping around the plane.
Well, if he was snooping around the plane, maybe that Ringo caught him and did away with him.
I'm sure it wasn't that melodramatic, Andy.
What are you so worried about? I know you are. You know, you should tell somebody what you know. Because if you keep quiet about it, and they find his body in a ditch somewhere, somebody might think you had something to do with it.
Andy, they're not going to find his body in a ditch. Don't even say things like that. Well, get dressed. We got to get to the riverboat.
What's wrong with this?
It looks like you slept in it. That's what's wrong with it. Come on, I'm taking you to the riverboat, little girl. Come on.
Stu.
Hi. What? Oh. It's almost time, Joe, huh?
And it's okay. We're all ready.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Listen, Keith better get here sooner. We won't have a bartender.
He'll be here. He'll be here.
All right. Is Desmond all right?
Well, he's a little nervous, but he'll be okay by tonight.
Yeah. You really think so, huh, Joe?
I'm positive. Listen, honey, he's never cooked anything on that menu in his whole life. He's got a little stage fright, as we all do.
Yeah, sure. Oh, listen, you tasted all the food, didn't you?
Of course you tasted it. It tastes wonderful. Now, will you stop worrying?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Neither do I. We ran the inn all those years very competently. What makes you think we're not going to run this just as well?
I don't know, Joe. I keep thinking of things that could go wrong, like what if the generator gives out? Huh?
Why would it do that? That's a brand new generator. It cost a fortune.
Yeah, it won't give it. You know why I'm so nervous?
Why?
Because I had such high hopes, Joe, such great expectations.
I know.
You know, when I bought this place, I really went out on a limb, Joe. It was a very thin limb. And I dragged you and several other people out there with me. And if we fall, we're going to fall very hard.
Honey, if we fall, we're just going to go in the water.
What?
We can both swim. We're going to be fine.
You know what?
What?
I love you.
I love you.
Right.
Hey,
What?
look.
Oh, Jenny, hey, you really look beautiful.
Cute as a button.
Right.
Thank you. You both look great, too.
Thank you. Oh, my. Oh, I goofed.
Now.
Well, I should have hired another waitress. Jenny can't handle all this by herself, Joe.
Of course I can. I just have to serve drinks, soup, and coffee the rest of the buffet.
Of course, and I can help her. Listen, tonight it should just be inside the family.
Oh, well, thank you.
For what?
For including me in the family.
We wouldn't have it any other way, would we?
No, of course not. Listen, I want you both to have time to enjoy this, too.
We will. Now, you relax and you have a good time.
Oh.
Stu, this is your dream come true. Enjoy it.
Yeah, aye, Captain. No, I'm the captain. You're not the captain.
Captain.
What?
The feeling our first customer is...
Yes, excuse me. Be right back. Good evening. Welcome to the Riverboat.
I think our boat was just launched.
How far do your kids have to go when they need information in a hurry?
I better get to the library before it closes.
If he only had the new Encyclopedia Britannica at home, he wouldn't have to go through all this. He could be learning right now about science, art, medicine. A 2-volume index makes subjects easy to find, and thousands of illustrations bring them to life. The new Encyclopedia Britannica. It's your key to the information age. But they can't use it if they can't get to it. Call this toll-free number for a free booklet on Britannica. Plus, receive your first copy of Britannica World Data Annual. It's free from Britannica Home Library Service when you acquire Britannica. Preview Britannica and receive free this 3-volume desk reference set. Call today, 1-800-USA-1000 for your free booklet and details on how to receive this handsome 3-volume desk reference set. The booklet is free, and so is the call.
Tired of seeing the same old videos slapped together? Only on Night Flight can you see takeoffs to the latest trends in today's music, fantastic feature films, video profiles, new sounds, heavy metal heroes, directions in jazz, reggae sunsplash, Mr. Bill, film and video gallery, video vault, and off the wall, Night Flight. Where would your weekend be without it? It's Night Flight, all night. Friday and Saturday at 11, 10 Central on USA.
I hope I haven't been keeping you waiting.
Not at all.
Well, Liza said to be ready at 6. It's 6.
I'm sure she'll be right down. I'd like to talk to you alone, anyway.
Oh, sounds serious.
I hope not. I want to know how you and Liza are getting along.
Well, I thought we were getting along just fine. What makes you think there's a problem?
To begin with, it was something Martin said.
Oh, Martin.
I know you saw him yesterday.
Yes, I went to the club about an application for membership. He doesn't know whether he wants to accept me or not. Where did Martin get this idea about Liza and I?
I don't know.
Well, how did he bring it up?
We were having a bit of a confrontation, I'm afraid. He was angry because I wouldn't give him a loan for his club.
And so he decided to take his revenge out on me.
I wouldn't know about that.
It's always been that way. Ever since Martin got it into his head that I alienated his father's affections. But he did that quite on his own, by his irresponsible behavior.
Well, I well remember how the general would be concerned about Martin's sense of responsibility.
He was always jealous of the relationship I had with his father. And so he feels that he could get some satisfaction by driving a wedge between my son and myself.
I hope that's not what he's doing now.
Well, you said it yourself. He was angry about the loan. He probably feels he was alienated from the family, the same feeling he had in the past. And so he struck out at me.
Well, I'm trying to keep him in this family, at least in the family business.
How's that?
Well, when I told him I wouldn't give him a loan, he asked if I would purchase his stock in Turner Instruments. I refused. I didn't want him to tie up every penny he had in his club. Like I told you, I thought it was wiser of him to stay with Turner Instruments, hire someone else to run the club on the side.
Yeah. Well, he's never been responsible. He courts financial disaster.
Now, wait a minute. In all fairness, Martin was a valuable part of this company for quite some time now. I miss his input. But he is an adult. Maybe it was foolish of me not to purchase his stock. I'm just trying to protect him.
And you were. And if he keeps his stock, he'll thank you someday. Or he should.
Look, I don't want to get sidetracked into Martin. My real concern here is how you're getting along with Liza.
Well, how would anyone get along with Liza? She's a charming, gracious hostess. I suppose she doesn't appreciate my being underfoot, having the house all to herself. But if she has a problem with it, she's never dropped a hint. I hope if she does feel badly or upset about it, that she'll talk to me.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Well,
Who will what?
that was worth waiting for.
Darling food. Absolutely beautiful.
Ravishing. I was wondering what you were doing locked away in your room all afternoon. And now I see. You were creating a masterpiece.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Riverboat.
Thanks a lot.
Joe. Oh, Joe, it's terrible, terrible.
What's terrible?
We're all out of mint for the mint julep.
Out of mint? That's not possible. Honey, I washed a whole bag. Did you look in the refrigerator?
Yes, of course I looked in the refrigerator. Even Keith says we're out of it, Joe.
Not the refrigerator in the bar. I mean the one in the galley.
Oh.
Yeah, I know there's more.
Oh, okay, I'll go look. You take care of the customers. No, I'll take care of the customers. You go look. You know where it is,
Honey,
all right? What?
Will you relax? If we're out of mint, we're out of mint.
Yeah, but you can't make mint juleps without mint, Joe.
So we don't make mint juleps.
Well, I never saw such a run on mint juleps. I only put them on the menu as a joke.
Everybody's getting into the spirit, Captain. I'll go look.
All right.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm relaxed.
Hi, Stu.
Oh, hi. Oh, Kristen, my, you look pretty.
Well, thank you.
Listen, if you're looking for Brian, he's not here yet. So how about giving me a chance to give you that nice, quiet table, unless you want the nice, noisy table.
Anything would be fine.
All right. How about right here with Wendy and Andy?
That's great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ladies, you don't mind a little company, do you?
No, really, I love it.
Good.
My date is hanging out at the bar.
Oh?
And I was just leaving.
Why? Was it something I said?
think my brother needs some help.
Abby, no serving drinks. You're underage.
So?
So. Can I get you something, Christy?
Well, sure enough, partner, I'm parched.
What would you?
I wouldn't think of having nothing but a mint julep.
Mint julep.
Uh-huh.
With or without mint?
Is there any other way? With mint, of course.
With mint?
Yeah.
We're all out of mint and she wants mint. I don't know.
What's the matter with him? Is he all right?
I don't know. I don't think so. Opening night jitters, probably.
What did I say? I didn't mean to scare Andy away. I don't think she likes me that much.
Oh, no. It's not you. Pete told her to sit here and be nice to me. She was just looking for an excuse to leave.
Hello, Martin.
Oh, Anne, you look lovely.
Thank you.
Well, this is your big night. You've been looking forward to this for quite some time now.
Yes, Pat.
How's it going?
Oh.
I'm glad. I sincerely mean that.
I know you do.
Well, I had some reservations.
Yes, I saw your name on the list. A table for two. Would you like to have a drink at the bar till Stephanie gets here?
Well,
Hey there, Martin. Sorry I'm late. Hi, Joe. Look at this place.
All right, Lee, I just got here myself. Lee and I are having dinner together.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. Thought the worst of me, you'd be right 90% of the time.
Your table's right over here.
For heaven's sake, will you look at this place? Isn't it fabulous? Oh, it's a wonderful job.
I'll see you at the bar tomorrow, okay?
Why, Joe, you look so nautical.
Hello, Stephanie.
The place looks wonderful. Stu's done a wonderful job of it. And to think he had to move heaven and earth and the boat, too.
I didn't see your name on the reservation list. Did you make one?
No, actually I didn't. But I wouldn't miss your opening night for the world. Can you squeeze me in somewhere?
Oh, I'm sure we can, if you don't mind waiting at the bar for a few minutes first.
Well, no, that'll be fine. Thank you.
Now, brilliant nail colors for today's new fashions. Lee press-on nails in 18 deep, rich, dimensional colors. Cotton candy.
Sample.
Opal mist.
Mysterious.
Lee press-on nails. 18 great nail colors you just press on with undreamed-of ease. Desert mold.
Lovely.
Fiesta.
Lively.
Sugar plum.
Luscious.
40 Lee adhesive tabs and 20 Lee press-on nails for a perfect fit. Lee press-on nails. 18 sensational fashion colors. Press on.
Something coming up.
What is it?
It's hot.
Never mind that. What's the story?
Have it in a minute.
What?
Any second now.
Anything else you can think of?
Anytime now.
Here I am, now what?
Now the USA Noon movie pays tribute to the immortal Cary Grant.
You've known this was coming for a long time.
Cary Grant Week.
Okie doke.
All week long on the USA Noon movie.
It's a good idea. It's a fine idea.
Starting Monday, February 23rd.
Oh, yes, of course.
May I offer you a nice Jamaican coffee cream, the cacao. It's hard to say, but it's very good.
Does it have lots of whipped cream?
How much whipped cream do you want?
Lots.
You got it. I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Thank you.
2 old fashions, 1 very dry martini, and the lady said if the bartender can't make a good martini, to send the bottles over to her and she'll do it herself.
I think I know who said that. I should give her some paint thinner and see if she notices the difference.
Don't do that.
Case, I made a couple of Jamaican coffee creme de cacaos. Hey, I said it.
How you doing, Stu?
Fine, I think. I don't know. How do you think this?
I feel great.
Do you? Yeah. Well, of course, this is only a trial run. The real test will be when we have the real opening, when we have the entertainment.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Listen, excuse me, make the drinks. Okay. I got to check something.
Oh, Liza, good to see you. Thank you all for coming. I feel the party's really started. Hello, Liza.
Well, tell me now, how's Granddad holding up?
A slight case of apoplexy, but I think he's enjoying himself. Help yourself to food. There's a really nice table staying for you right over there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Ooh, it does look wonderful. Like revisits, yeah.
Mr. Sintel? Stephanie Wyatt.
Oh, hello.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I don't know anybody who's ever received the Medal of Victory before from the president. It was very thrilling to see it on television.
Thank you.
But I don't mean to take you away from the party. Perhaps we can talk later.
I'd like that.
But I think someone was trying to steal my date. Well, better yours than mine. Oh! Joe, are you keeping Susie in the kitchen all evening?
Of course not. And on a boat, we call them a galley.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Well, where is she?
In the Galapagos Islands with Warren Carter.
Are you serious?
Quite.
When did she leave?
A couple of days ago.
Well, why wasn't I told about it?
I don't know.
Some people do tend to forget that I am her stepmother.
You were?
I still like to be informed of her activities, if not consulted.
Why don't you tell that to Susie?
Did Wendy know about this?
I believe she did.
Princess, would you excuse me just a little moment? I'd like to talk to my daughter alone.
Sure, I'm going to tell Keith that one.
Wendy, why did you lie to me?
When?
I asked you to have Susie call me, and you knew she was in South America.
Joe?
Hi. Where the heck have you all been?
Listen, I'm sorry that we're late, but I was at the station when some news came over the teletype.
News? What kind of news?
It's Warren Carter. His plane never arrived at its destination. It's considered missing.